Yeah, now I'm writing a test bench using loop. How to write a test bench using loop? This is the normal writing. How? So every time I need to declare 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0. It is very lengthy and time consuming. So using loop, I design this. I am giving input vectors to the AND gate x1 x2. See how to design. See. Um, So x1 inputs are x1 x2 output z1. Already I know you know this. Using loop means I am using for loop. See for loop. See for loop. For loop variable is I am using variable I. For loop start with begin and end with end. Begin and end with end. Next with I initial variable is I is equal to 0. I is equal to 0, I is equal to 1, I is equal to 2, I is equal to 3. 3 times I need to run 3 times 0 to 3. So maximum value is I less than 4. So it will run up to 4 times. 0 to 3 means 4 times. I is equal to I plus 1. It starts with beginning and ends with the end. So I need to initialize the variables. Everything writing in begin and end. So I initialize this all this initial and begin. And second one is begin. This is also end. End. Now what I am doing is begin and end. Loop starts. This is the syntax. Loop starts. START. Right. Otherwise you will get error. Begin and end. I need to initialize this variable register. I is also a variable. I am not initialize this declare this variable. So register. Register 3:0. Why 0, 1, 2, 3. 3 register. I am initializing register is I. Now register 3:0 for loop start with end with end next begin end. Now what are the I this will loop run up to 4 times 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 times. I am initializing this I to x. How to initialize? See this x1 comma x2 is equal to I 3:0. Actually, I am initializing I value, but not assigned to register. What is I? Where it located from? I need to locate the values from 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0 from I x value. So x, you know the operator. This is what is this? Concatenation operator. This is concatenation operator. X1 has to concatenate and given to I value. So x1 has to load to I and I value I loop will repeat, for loop repeat 4 times 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I am declaring this here. So I am using dot display function. Dot display function %b what I need to wrote to x1 x2 assigned to I, so no need of 2 %b's. So z1, this is z1, this is x1 x2. x1 x2. See, this is for time period, time units. The hash 10 10 units, 10 time units. See, just run this code. Just run this code. It will compile line, check line by line. So it form a loop. For loop form a loop. How it run? So see, initially compile is here for I is equal to 0. First step. Second step, 0 less than 4. True. So it true comes to here. Begin and end. See, x1 x2 I 0 to 3. So x1 x2 0 0 I 0 0 0 దగ్గర డిస్ప్లే చేయాలి వాల్యూ. సో హియర్ x1 x2 0 0 0. Here next time, next it completed, go to here. I is equal to I value means I 0 plus 1. I value now 1. So I value 1. 1. Come to here. Second step. 1 less than 4. True. Come to here. X1 x2 value means I value 2 means here 0 1. Come to here. 0 1 is 0. Next again go to here. I is equal to 1 plus 1. 2. I value 2. It will run up to 4 times. Now the output waveform will up to 1 lakh again. 1 lakh nanoseconds. I need to stop this. So I am using hash $0 stop. So using hash 0 before end. This is the main and end. This is begin and end. This is begin and end. This is the for loop. After completion of 4 iteration, it will stop after 0 iteration. After up to run it will run up to 49 seconds. Zero to 49 seconds. After completion of this loop, up to run this loop executed. After completion of this hash 10, hash 0, it will. So up to 40 answer will come. So I also forgot to write this. Module instantiation and gate. And gate name come from here. And gate name come from here. Writing UUT tick S1 X1, comma tick S2 X2, comma tick Z1 Z1. This is the syntax for device unit and test instantiation. These values are instantiation to this module. So you will get these values. This is the for loop execution. Now check. I am using loop inside for begin and end after completion of 40 nanoseconds. After completion of 40 nanoseconds. 40 nanoseconds. It will come to up to 40 nanoseconds. Again x0 means up to 40 close. If you put one hash 10 here, it will add extra 40. 40 plus 10, 50 nanoseconds will display. And also you can also use dollar time also here. Here also. Here I am using writing here. Dollar time. Dollar time comma double quotations here. Within double quotation I am using nanoseconds here. Same monitor for why using dollar display. It will display one time, running 4 times. Loop run 4 times. So I am using dollar display. No need of dollar monitor. So in loop always use dollar display, not dollar monitor. Remember one thing. It completion of 49 seconds. Add extra 10. You will get 50. So I am putting here only 0. You will only get 0 for 40. This is observe. You will get anything. This loop. Remembering one thing. Test bench is common for all. Only we test bench is common for all. All modeling. Test bench common for all modeling. Only we need to design module. This is very important. Module design is very important. If you remember in your mind, directly just changing the x1 x2 percentage d for x1 x2 concatenation. It will concat 2 variables and this that one. Only changing the variables. Remembering distance is common to all. But module design is very important. Module design is very important. Remembering one thing. It is very important. Only we design this. Test bench is common for all. Everything. We need to only test bench is for applying inputs. applying inputs, remembering one thing.